Hey guys, welcome to this video. My name is John Watts. I'm a consumer protection lawyer, and we file a lot of cases against debt collectors for violating the FDCPA, Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, and the FCRA, Fair Credit Reporting Act. I want to give you just a quick example of one case we filed. And so this is in the context of doing a pay for delete, or some people call it a pay to delete. So you have this debt collector, they say you owe, $500, and you call them up and they say, hey, pay us $300 and we'll settle the debt with you. And you say, okay, when I settle, will you delete this off my credit report? They go, absolutely, we'll do it. Okay. So we have recommended other videos, get that in writing or record the conversation if you're allowed to do that. But the point is, there's no doubt that that's what was said. And so you pay that $300. Now, when does it violate the law? Okay. Well, in this particular case, we paid the money and the debt collector reported the payment of the money to the credit bureaus. And so we owed $500, they say. We paid them $300. So they reported we still owed them $200. Well, here's my question. Did we owe them $200? No. Because the settlement was you paid $300 and you're done. And so we paid the $300. And now, if they do not update the credit report and they wait 30 days and then they delete it, hey, that's fine. Unless there was a time limit where they said, we'll delete it in 7 days. But generally, when you have these conversations, they'll say, give us 30 days. So fine, we'll give you 30 days. But if they update your report before they delete it, well, then what should be the balance? In other words, if they say, look, it's going to take us 30 days to delete it. Well, first of all, if they can update your report, then they could just delete it, okay? But put that aside for a moment. If they update your report, what should the balance be? Zero, not $200. Okay? So we sue them for that. And you can imagine, they're not real happy about this. Hey, we're going to delete it. You got to give us time to delete it. Hey, great. You should delete it. That's what you promised to do. But you should not have updated the report to show a $200 balance. So what does this violate? Well, it violates a number of state laws, but it also violates the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, Section 1692, and then E. Okay, E is the misrepresentation, the lying, the deceit. And then we have these examples, and it's a number of those examples, but specifically it's E8. So it's false credit report. So when they updated to the Equifax, Experian, TransUnion and said, hey, this consumer owes us $200, did they know that was untrue? Absolutely, they knew it was untrue. Well, it violates other sections too. There's a section F, that's unfair conduct. And it says you can't try to collect an amount that the agreement does not allow you to collect. Well, think about it. If you paid it, then does the agreement allow you to collect anything? Well, no. If nothing's owed, no contract allows that. Okay. Is it harassing? Well, that's subsection D, 1692D. So there's a variety of things we sue for, but I want you to just understand this point that you do a pay for delete. Well, if they don't delete it, absolutely, you sue them for that. If they do delete it, but before they delete it, they update your report and show a balance owed when you don't owe a balance. And look, sometimes their argument is, well, look, we had to wait for the check to clear. Well, wait a minute. If you're waiting on the check to clear, you would not have reduced the balance from 500 to 200. You'd say, well, look, there's 300 out there, but we don't know if it's any good. No, if you go from 500 to 200, you knew the 300 was good, okay? So it's just that they updated a report with false information, untrue information. Now, you could just say, well, I'm going to let that go. No big deal. And hey, that's your choice. Or you can sue for that. And you sue under the FDCPA and other maybe state laws that you have. So I just wanted to give you that quick example. And I'll try to do more of these where we go through what are some cases that we're filing just to give you an idea so that as you look at your own situation, you can say, oh, well, that's the same or that's similar. Maybe I need to check out this law. So hope that you found that helpful, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Okay, bye-bye.